Hello, I'm Brianna. Welcome to my life on paper, where paper pictures tell my story. Welcome back to All About That Bass No Trouble, where I'm playing along with Ginger Corner and a bunch of creative people. And we're all making base pages and then using them to complete a page. This is day 2 for me, so this is my second base page that I'm using to complete a layout. Um, I was a little bit worried about these pineapples. I did think about using some Florida pages, but my daughter, Jillian, who got married in September, went on a honeymoon to Mexico, and I used these photos for this layout, and I love the way these photos really go with the blue and the other colors, the green especially too, of the, I don't know why they said the green, but anyway, well, there's green in there. So, um, yeah, they go with the photos. I'm so excited. So, I had a cut apart card, The Life is Good, and then that large journaling block that I'll let Jillian use. I went into my stash, as I've been doing for these base pages, and I pulled out a lot of florals. So, that blue one at the bottom there is a close to my heart it's a punch out from a long time ago. Many of the other ones are simple stories and flowers, and then some are just hand-me-downs that I have. So, and there's one from Paper Studio with Hobby Lobby. Um, those blue brackets are also from close to my heart. They were punch outs. I have an item that was just stamped on that flower down in the bottom, even though it doesn't stay there. And it's a matter of layering and getting some flowers put together. My favorite part of making a base page is using up all those scraps. Um, so far, I have just killed one paper pad or one collection or whatever, but that was not my intention. That was not my goal for doing the base pages, just using those scraps. Another benefit to making these base pages is the time. Um, I don't know, maybe because you're working with limited supplies, that it tends to go together really quickly. I just went into my color boxes. I pulled out blues, pinks, oranges, and greens, and purple. Boy, that's a lot, isn't it? Hmm. Yeah, but I kept it to a minimal, and really, I think these florals. Oh, there I did pull out like tabs and tags and stuff too, but I don't know how much of I use of that, but mainly it's going to be the florals and the leaves. Like I said, this is the second group of 5 uh, base pages that I've done, so a total of 10. But each time I get 5 done, I'm totally excited for the next time I put 5 together. Um, it's been fun. It's been fun. Um, and I never thought I would say that, honestly. So, yay for base pages. I've heard that people might have some people might have a big stash of base pages. So, now's the time to get them out and use them. It's all I can do is encourage you to get your stash out and see what works with those base pages. And just remember too, um, everything it can be altered to make it so that it works for you. If you make a base page and there's something you need to change, go for it. And a reminder to myself, if you don't have necessarily, if you've done a base page and don't have embellishments, this would be a great opportunity to get some stamps out, and um, you could color them in if you needed to, or you could especially fussy cut them out to um, to make them into a cluster. So saying that out loud so that I'll remember that too in case I don't have the right embellishments. I know I have plenty of stamps. So I don't always know where to use these brackets, but the that is the only place where it's got all that color. So by using these blue brackets, I thought it was a good idea, and then it tones down some of all those colors. Now that being said, obviously those are the colors I pulled from to make the florals, but I think it still all does go together. I'm interested to know if you have used base pages and how do you like them? And also, do you have that stack that's waiting to be used? There is so much going on between the pattern paper, well, with the pattern paper, um, both the blue and then the pineapples, that I just leave the florals. I don't do any splatters. I don't do any enamel dots. I just um, leave it like that. When I do have a little bit of scraps left, I will punch them into like tabs or arrows. And I did have an arrow, so I will place that there. And that's it. So thanks so much for spending your time with me today. I hope you have a fabulous day. Please come back and see me again soon.